You now know what Bittensor fixes. But how do you govern a decentralized superintelligence? Today, we cover the constitution that makes TAO a revolution. This is the moment. Bittensor is not just a cryptocurrency. It is the world's first blueprint for a decentralized AGI. It is bigger than anything humankind has ever known. This vision is built on 3 pillars: the founding document, the constitutional law, and the architect's philosophy. Pillar 1, the Litepaper. This is the founding charter. It is not a technical manual. It is a philosophical declaration that frames the problem. Challenge: how do you build an AGI that truly serves humanity, not just corporate profit? Tau Litepaper answer: the solution is an incentivized intelligence market. It states that all intelligence, regardless of source, should be valued based on its quality and utility. Why this is revolutionary? The paper shifts the focus from owning intelligence, big tech, to commoditizing intelligence, TAO, making it a public good. This is groundbreaking. Pillar 2, the Yuma consensus. This is the constitutional law of the network. It's the governance rule that ensures the system remains fair, honest, and useful. Challenge: how do you ensure that millions of anonymous miners globally are all providing accurate, honest, and verifiable intelligence? Yuma answer: Yuma creates a system where validators, those staking TAO, use their capital to grade the intelligence provided by the miners, those providing compute. Simple example: think of it like Yelp. Validators are the experienced reviewers. They stake their reputation, TAO, on their scores. If they score poorly, they lose their stake. Why this is revolutionary? Yuma means the intelligence market is self-regulating and self-correcting. Dishonest service or faulty models are financially punished, creating a cycle of increasing quality. Challenge: how do you prevent powerful validators from colluding to control the network or unfairly punish smaller competitors? Yuma's safeguard. Yuma features complex mechanisms that dilute the power of any single validator and ensure that the true value of a validator comes from agreement with the median score of the entire network. Pillar 3, Jacob Steeves, Const Reborn. This is the architect's philosophy. The vision is centered on fundamental, decentralized principles. Steeves has stated that centralization is a failure of imagination. The goal is not to build a better closed AI, but to build a market that creates open AGI. Challenge: how do you compete with the infinite resources of big tech labs that control billions of dollars in hardware? Steve's answer: you don't compete with hardware. You compete with incentives. By providing a direct, instant reward for intelligence, you mobilize the entire world's spare compute and intellectual talent. Why this is revolutionary? This model is the only way to achieve true AGI decentralization. You cannot ignore this. This is the moment we solve the AGI governance crisis. Let's pause to highlight why this makes the TAO token unique. Unique point A: the TAO token is backed by intelligence itself. It is the currency of the world's most efficient, competitive intelligence market. Unique point B: it is continuously burned and issued based on the network's demand and the creation of new blocks. It's designed for use, not static holding. Unique point C: the governance is built into the economic model. Holding TAO is owning a piece of the world's AGI governance structure. This is why you can't ignore Bittensor. This is a world-changing, revolutionary approach to building the future. Join us for video 5, where we dive deeper into the TAO tokenomics, the halving, and the 6 core roles that keep this engine running. Hope you learned something new today. Know that concepts like Yuma and OpenAGI are complex. I promise you, we will produce a future video to explain this entire framework simply, like you are 5 years old. Not a financial advice. Do your own research. Thank you for learning with us. Please like, share, and subscribe to Buy Stake Chill. We bring you the real alpha. Cheers.